Hello, my friends. Okay, let's try this one more time. So, I'm here to share an incredible conversation with you today. Y'all know I always have so many beautiful things going on in my world, lots of invitations into different experiences and opportunities with me. And we are going to be chatting about something incredible and sharing this with you today. So I'm very excited. And hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties this time. Let's try this again. Let's try again.
Hi,
Hi, can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Oh, yay. Facebook does this sometimes. It cuts out my sound and it's like, you're going to have to be really persistent and just try again.
Well, that's kind of on point for what we're talking about today.
Ooh, always, right? Things don't always go the way we plan or want them to or expect them to or anything.
No, but it's always worth it.
Completely. Completely. Yes, I'm so excited.
Yay.
So, my friends, hi. We're having a conversation. This is my girlfriend Angela, and her and I are running together in one of our areas of life. And it's an experience that, how can I describe? It has been a growth curve and a learning curve and a route of expansion and leadership for me that I didn't really know I needed until I jumped in. And
Mhm.
it's expanding every area of my life and reality. So, you know me, I share the things with you. And this is what we're doing today. So, Angela and I are going to share what we are doing, what is happening, and how you can come in and dive into an experience to improve your quality of life, create a greater impact, do something meaningful, like put some foundations down for the legacy that you want to build and the things you want to do in your life and your world. And we're the type of people who we take others with us on that journey. We're doing the things, and now we want you to come with us. So we're going to talk to you about all the things today. So yeah, how did we like connect? I met Angela through Instagram. I followed her forever. She is like the forest mountain witch that I have been in love with forever.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just so great. Like, I resonated with her and her content on Instagram, followed her for a while, and then you just build trust and relationships with people, and then they do something exciting, and you feel the pull, and you end up doing something that you never knew you would do, that you never knew you wanted to do, that you never knew you'd be interested in doing. And like I said,
Yeah.
the growth and expansion that comes from opportunities like this is beyond, beyond. So we connected on Instagram. I was following her journey. She's doing the things, and I'm like, okay, give me the sauce. Like, give me the sauce, girl. It's working for you. So she gave me the sauce. What this was, she changed her hair products, y'all. Something so simple. Angela changed her hair products. I watched it change her entire freaking world. Angela, can I say like that you pretty much left your old career for this experience?
Yeah, so last year and last August, hi everyone, I'm so glad to meet you, by the way. Last year, I had a thriving coaching and teaching practice. I had a book deal. I had all these things going for me. I was having, six-figure months, and I had projected that I would have a seven-figure year. And I received last summer that I would stop teaching and stop coaching for a while, and that a child would come in. Now, y'all, I've been single for years and celibate, and I was like, okay, that's hilarious. And shortly thereafter, one of my beloved teachers died. And I don't know if some of you know Guru Jagat, an incredible woman. And as soon as she died, I really felt that I was going to step away from helping other women in their lives, haha, so I could focus on my own. Because, Miranda, as I'm sure you know, when we really live to serve other women, we can kind of forget about ourselves in the process. And that's what I had done. I'm almost 40. I had given up any thought of having a family or having a partner, and my whole life was devoted to my work and to my path. And
I get
anyway,
that.
fast forward, I found this opportunity and I totally thought, no, there's no way. This is such a scam. I'm not doing this. I don't even care about my hair that much. Not a big deal. But my hair wouldn't grow. And my hair was just like, I just wanted to feel beautiful. So I gave it a go. And I knew on December 31st, I would stop teaching and I would stop coaching. And I started my business in September of last year, and I hit number one um, in the fourth quarter of the year. So my first quarter, I hit number one worldwide in the company. And I was like, what? And, we can't talk about how much money we make just because it's all regulated by the Federal Trade Commission in network marketing. So I actually can't talk about any amount of money that I've made. But what I can tell you is that I had no idea that it was possible. So anyway, that's where we met.
Yeah, that's where we met. And that's exactly how I felt when I started too. Like, I just wanted to feel more beautiful, and
Mhm.
beauty and like femininity was never something that was really important to me before. Like, I was just like, I am all natural. I don't wear makeup. I don't do my hair. Like, this is just me. This is how it is. But I never knew that there were ways for me to like enhance that experience and make it more enjoyable and actually fulfilling, and like to turn it into a way that I could just give to and pour into myself. And
Mhm.
I really needed that when I
Yeah.
said yes to this experience, because I had gone through like a terribly difficult beginning to this year, and I was healing in so many areas, and like my femininity and my beauty was literally the next key for me learning how to take care of myself, give back to myself, say yes to myself. And I'd previously just neglected my potential and my blessings in these areas, right? So it was like, yeah, I just wanted to feel beautiful. And that happened after literally my first wash. It was like the most luxurious, overwhelming. There's no way I'm ever going back to that old experience and old way of being and living. It was like, okay, now you take care of yourself. Now you pour into yourself. Now you feel beautiful. Now your femininity is flourishing. Now you're surrounded by all of these women who are like doing and feeling and expanding in the same ways. And it was just, that really helped me get out of I was literally depressed, sad, hurting, healing, all of the things that had happened. And I'll talk about that all another day. But yeah, it was a game-changing decision for me to be like, yeah, I'm changing my hair product. I never I never
Well,
gave a crap about products before, ever.
I was the same way. I mean, I had been using apple cider vinegar, baking soda, like the no shampoo thing, and
Yeah, avocado, eggs.
I know, but I had shaved all my hair off like 3 years ago in December, and my hair just wouldn't grow. And so when I started Monat, my hair was like here, and now it's like, it's growing so fast. And by the way, small caveat, I am pregnant. To like wrap up that story, but as you're talking about femininity, I don't know if you know this about me, but last summer or last spring, actually, before I received that I was going to quit teaching and quit coaching for a while, I actually did my research and invested in getting a fat transfer to my breasts because implants were not an option, and I wanted to feel more feminine and beautiful. So I dropped $15,000 on a surgery that I could have said no to if I would have found these products first. Because here's the thing, no matter how natural we are, we want to feel our femininity flowing. It's essential to business, it's essential to helping other women. We have to be able to tap into that beauty vein and really like feed off of it, because we feed so many people. We feed our partners and our children, and we feed our clients, and we feed our family, we feed our communities. We feed through wisdom and through actual nourishment. And we have to draw our nourishment from something. And yes, that is source. Yes, that is great spirit. But we are women for a reason, and we're here to nourish that beauty. And that beauty helps us to feel connected and just like luscious. And it helps money. And I know you talk about money. I've taught money magic and all kinds of magic for years and years. Your wealth is directly connected to how beautiful and magnetic you feel.
That's right.
So, yeah, the products have changed my life. I mean, I'll probably go back to teaching at some point, but I love our team. I love that I get to be a mentor. I love that I get to help women win in their beauty, their femininity, and their business. So I'm in this for the long run. You know, I want to go all the way. I love the company. I love the products, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be right now.
Yeah, totally. I had no idea how much like lack of femininity and me not feeding into my beauty was affecting my business, my money, my relationships, like everything. And I was literally, like I said, blocking blessings
Mhm.
by not paying attention to this facet of myself and this important part of my life, right? So that was like why I started, yeah, was to feel more beautiful because I wanted to help my hair because it was a freaking mess. And now it's like the freaking best in the world, and just getting better. But yeah, the reason I like stayed and why I'm doing it, because yeah, we have a coaching industry, mentorship, like our own business background. Why would we do network marketing as well or instead or anything, right? And I'm doing both. So I'm merging my mentorship and my healing work with this because it's the most powerful compliment.
Mhm.
It's so powerful. But the reason I'm staying in it is, yeah, because it works. I feel more beautiful and luxurious than I ever have. My personal power has expanded, and I actually like know what it is to be connected to and nurturing my femininity. Like I said, that's improved every area of my life, every area of my life. Praise God. and and the mentorship, the women, the lack of competition, the level of uplifting and empowerment and support and just like sharing ideas, rising together. It's everything that I preach in my life and my world. And I found it all in one space, in one opportunity. And that's why I've said yes. And that's why I'm running with this now, is because it's literally improving and adding to every other area of my world. It's a no brainer, especially because I'm all for like the highest quality in every area of my life. The
Oh,
highest
yeah.
quality in every area of my life.
Well, and that's it. I mean, I had no idea. I joined because of the products, and I had no idea the level of mentorship we would receive. So, just to give you an idea, those who are watching and listening, um, I had invested hundreds of thousands of dollars into mentorship, masterminds, programs, courses, you know, just one-on-one work with teachers. I was paying 20,000 plus a month for a teacher, for someone to learn from in the coaching industry and the teaching. I also have spiritual teachers as well. So the amount of money that I had spent was insane. And here we're selling the number one plant-based, right, products, the number one anti-aging luxury hair care in the world. And we get mentorship. You get mentorship from me and from Miranda, from my mentor, and we have mentors all throughout the company. And one of the things that's the best is I was looking for this community for so long. I was looking for women that actually wanted to lift other women up and not just say they were doing it. I mean, I had been in masterminds where, yeah, I'm sure you've been in similar containers, but we were competing for who could make more, and it was one upping, and it was stealing clients, and it was just playing dirty. And there was no true, like, I love you and I support you and I want you to win. And in this business, it's just blown me away, the level of support that I've received. even from people that don't profit off of me. So if people are hearing this, probably they're probably like, oh, well, of course they'll support you. They're making money off of you. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the number of calls from people that host calls that don't make any money off of my sales, or people who have reached out to me to ask how they can support me that don't make any money off of me. So I think network marketing has been, it has helped me expand as a woman in community with other women in my beauty and femininity, which we already discussed, but then as a leader, because I'm surrounded by other leaders who truly want me to lead from a place of power. And it's like nothing I've ever experienced. And all the tools are there. We have calls, we have systems, there's always someone there to support and lift you up. And the mentorship has just changed. It's changed the way that I lead, because even though I had a thriving coaching and teaching business, there was a piece missing that this business, Modern Nature, has given to me. And it's something that I couldn't have gotten anywhere else. And I truly believe it was placed on my path at a time where I had to do something differently, because what I was doing, working so hard, killing myself to sell, and make more money and get more, it was very kind of frenetic, masculine, hyper-driven energy. And I know that Monat came into my life at a time where it's like, no, you can lead in a different way, and you can make plenty of money from that feminine place. And so that's what we do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's truly so good. It's truly so good. I found myself like not even doing, but actually wanting to do all of the things that I previously felt like scared to do, resistance to do. Just I had my own shit and limitations coming up around these things. But with my own coaching business and my own mentorship business, I got to decide how I did everything. So I could take a shortcut and take the easy route anytime I desired. And I could basically back out of my highest level of growth and expansion anytime I desired. And with an experience like this, like I not only have women who are leading themselves at that next level that I desire to surrounding me every day, um, but I have those choices and those invitations to continually lead myself at that level as well. And I didn't have that when it was just me mentoring me, doing my work my way. It's like I get to do all of that stuff in this business, but I also have a higher standard that is set for me. And that has
Mhm.
allowed me to, yeah, lead myself, become a completely different version of myself in such a short period of time. And yeah, raise the bar of like, who am I going to be and what am I going to do with my life, with my world, with my beauty, with my well being, with my personal power, with everything, right? And that's
Yeah,
what I really want people to recognize is that something like this, an opportunity like this, can be a pathway toward literally anything that you desire if you allow it to be. Um, we really just have to be willing to take leaps, do things that are uncomfortable. Like, Angela, I think you said this one time. You're like, literally follow the resistance. Wherever there's resistance,
yeah,
that's where your biggest growth is going to be. And yeah, I never gave myself the opportunity to jump into that. And now it's like every day, it's so very clear what I need to do to break that mold and that barrier. So I
yeah.
want
We
other
had a
people to do that.
Yeah, and we had a goal setting workshop just a couple of days ago. And one of the things I love about network marketing is it reveals your stories,
Hmm.
um, your your stories about how sales work and how you can make money and how you can lead. And that's something for me. I had reached a point in coaching where I was like, well, there's not a ton more that I can learn. Like I'm at the top of my game, and now I kind of got bored. And that's the reason I wanted to step away, was not because it was getting harder. It was because it was kind of, I just gotten bored. And I don't like that. I have to be continually stimulated. I'm a generator in human design. I'm a one in human design. Um, and so I need that stimulation, and I need to see that I'm making real change. And I know the reason that I came into network marketing was to shake up the industry, because I had been someone that was never interested in doing network marketing. I had said hard no, no, no way, no way, no way, never. And because I said yes, which I stepped towards something that I resisted, I stepped towards something that I had always said I wouldn't do, I unlocked a level of myself that I couldn't have accessed otherwise. And other people have told me this, like other people on our team, other people who are my customers. They're like, I never would have joined if it wasn't you, because when you told me the products were good, it made me rethink everything. And that's what we're here to do as coaches and teachers, right? We're here to change the way people look at things. But you can't lead someone if you yourself are not doing it. So my prayer for my entire life for myself is that I'm constantly looking for the things holding me back from my greatest potential. And that is something that I've probably said no to. Like being a mother, I always said no, I would not have kids. And all of a sudden, it was very clear I was going to have a child. And I'm like, oh my God, I said no. And there's another plan there, just like I said no to network marketing, there's another plan there. Just like I've said no to a lot of things, and I move closer to it. And so, if you are watching this and you're like, well, I just want to know more, then reach out to Miranda, ask for some information. It's pretty simple, y'all. We sell shampoo. It's not rocket science. We're not trying to sell. I always joke because one of the girls on our team, her husband sells private jets. I'm like, we are not Jamie's husband, okay? We are not selling private jets. We're literally selling shampoo, but I can promise you it will change everything for you if you take the leap and if you just give yourself the chance to see what it's about.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the best shampoo in the world, right? It's not private jet. It's like a lot easier. That's the thing. It's a consumable product. You go outside, pretty much everybody uses shampoo. Like it makes it so easy. It's something each of us use every day. And everybody, if you're not looking for a higher quality product or experience in any area of life, like, with love, what are you doing? Like you can have the best of the best in every area. And we've got to be willing to do the work to seek out, like you said, that growth, that expansion, that next level, that newness. And I totally
Yeah.
agree. I was a no to network marketing for years because of a past experience that did not go the way I expected it to or wanted it to. And I quit. And that's what got me was I quit, right? So I'm in a completely different space with it now, and I'm so excited for all the experience that I've gained in the years in between because, like you said, we get to do network marketing in a completely different way than is mainstream, and I love it. I really love it, and I'm so excited. And yeah, y'all, it's your decision. That's the thing. We got to make these decisions for ourselves. So when we know that there's something greater, it is a choice to choose that.
Yeah. No,
And then that's
truly.
where,
And I really believe that something is placed on our path for a reason. And I know that when I saw my mentor talking about it, my body said yes, but my mind said no.
yeah,
And I fought for like a month. I didn't sign up because my mind was like, no, you can't do this. Like, we don't do network marketing. We don't do this. Like, you are a self-made woman. Like, you have made so much money on your own. You don't need network marketing. You can do it on your own. And I've had so many people ask me, why would you leave such a successful career to do network marketing? And I just say very simply, you won't get it unless you try. I
yeah,
can't explain it to you. I can't tell you how this business has changed my life because words do not suffice. And my business name is called the Phoenix Experience for a reason. And it's because you can't put words to an experience. And that's how I live my whole life. I can't put words to how this business has changed my life, my bank account. I'm a single woman who's pregnant, and I don't have a single financial concern in the world. So I I want other women to feel this free. I want other women to never have to check their account to buy anything. That's my goal. And I just had no idea that part of that goal would be network marketing. And one of the things a lot of the leaders say about Mon8 is that Mon8 is a stepping stone to your dreams. Mon8
yeah.
is not the end result. It will
Mm-hmm.
teach you how to lead. It will teach you how to be in community. It will teach you how to take care of yourself. will teach you how to speak. It will teach you how to share. It will teach you how to open your heart and your mind to new things. And that's what we're here for. So if you feel the pull, this month when you come in, or that not this month, this week until the 7th,
Mm-hmm.
when you come in, not only do you, so your only investment is products. There's no minimum, there's no sales quotas, there's no monthly buy-in. You just buy products, that's your investment. And this month you also get a free additional product pack that's worth almost $200 on top of your products. You can try a bunch of products and just fall in love like we did.
Yeah.
And we'll be there to help you along the way.
We will. We will be there to help you along the way. Yeah, if you guys see me posting about this on my profiles, I'm calling this the Infinite Beauty Collective. So this is the magic that we're sharing. This is what the experience is. And yeah, that was like a huge reason why I joined, was because there was a huge sale and I ended up getting like, I think it was like 5 free products with my first order, and it was less than $200 for my initial investment. Immediately fell in love. My entire freaking life changed. I got the best hair of my life. And then months later, I ordered again. And then by the time I had my second product, I was like, okay, the people need this. Yeah. So now we're here, we're doing the things, and we're so excited to share it with each of you.
Yeah,
Yeah. So good. So good.
so
I think
good.
we're complete for our conversation today.
Yeah, thank you all for joining us. And Miranda, thank you
Yeah.
for having me on. Baby and I are going to go have a lie down and take a nap. We were in the sun this morning, so I'm just going to go relax a bit. But please reach out to Miranda if you have any questions. And also, I would also be your mentor. So we can get on a three-way call if you have questions, or a three-way chat if you just want to see what's up and explore your options. But I'm glad to see you, and I hope you have the best day of your whole life.
So good to see you too. Thanks so much, Angela. Enjoy your nap with baby and Naka.
Thanks. Bye,
Thanks.
everyone.
Talk to you soon. Yes, my friends. So, this is the Infinite Beauty Collective, and I'm so excited to share this experience with you. And if you have any questions at all, the easiest way to get more information is simply to ask. There's no obligations, there's never any pressure in my world. You know how it works. There's going to be continuous invitations coming from me for this experience and for all of my other experiences, all my mentorship, all my coaching, and everything that has happened up until then. My healing work, it is not going anywhere. It is merged with this. So if you decide that you want to come in and experience the Infinite Beauty Collective, get these life-changing products in your life, potentially share them with other people if you desire to turn this into another source of income, and utilize the business opportunity, you are welcome to reach out and let me know. That's the best way to get info. That's the best way to dive in, is just to be open. Let me know what you need. Let me know what you desire. I'm chatting with a bunch of you right now. So there's lots of magic happening. Um, and yeah, I think that's all that feels really relevant to share with you today. But I'm very excited. I'm so grateful to share this with you. I'm so grateful to run. And I am looking for runners. I desire you to come in. You want to come into this if you're somebody who really just wants to run. You know it is time for you right now. You know you desire a change. Maybe you're like me. Maybe you're like, my hair needs help. Maybe you're like, I need income. Maybe you're like, I need to be able to take care of myself or take care of my family. Maybe you're like, I need mentorship. I need accountability. I need something that is going to help me grow and expand to my greatest capacity. All of these things are available within this experience. Um, so I would say, stay open-minded. Like Angela said, don't say no to something before you even know what it's like. I held myself back and I blocked abundance and I pushed away blessings and I kept myself in an experience of smallness previously because of unwillingness to be open to experiences and opportunities that would have expanded me. And once I was willing to pretty much get over myself, get over all of the stories that I was told, or that I was conditioned to believe in. This is when I was able to choose to go for the things that I was resistant to, that scared me, that I wasn't allowing myself to previously be open to. And when I opened up to this resistance and literally dove into it, everything in my life transformed. Like we talk about, when you connect to your femininity, when you allow your femininity to flourish, this impacts every area of your life. You could view it as like, even in a more simple, like human way of talking about it, um, something like this greatly impacts your confidence. Your confidence. And when your confidence changes, when it improves, when it grows, you know that this improves every single area of your life. Every single thing that you do, every single way that you approach anything that comes into your world. So, the opportunity is here for you. The invitation is here for you. This is your first little introduction into the Infinite Beauty Collective. And as I said, message me for info. Message me if you're one of my runners. Message me if you are somebody who is ready to dive in, or if you just desire to learn more to see if you're ready to dive in. Um, we'll get you everything you need. All right, y'all. I have other things. I have other things to get to today, like enjoying the best hair of my life, glowing in the best skin of my life, embodying the best personal power and beauty of my life, helping people, serving people, helping all of you, all of the things. I've got things to do. You know how it is. You know how it is. So I will see you out there in the Facebook world, in the Instagram world, in all of the places. I do want to mention also, I have a second Instagram account. Many of you probably follow my Miranda Tate coaching account on Instagram. I also have a This is Miranda Tate account. This is my other public account, and I'm going to be sharing all of the Infinite Beauty Collective things there. So I have a few videos there already. If you want to go check those out, you are welcome to. And until we chat again, have the best day and the best life ever. And if it's not the best ever, you can change that anytime you desire.